Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. I'm Salty Cur, and we are simply walking into Mordor. I'm going to play through the entire game of LOTRO. Thanks for coming along. We know you have choices of where to be and spend your time on the YouTube, so thanks for joining us here. Okay, let's figure out what we're about now. So the North Downs, we have taken care of quite a bit of business here. Defeat Bargs there. Eventually we'll be heading to Esteldine, but we haven't got any quests to head there yet. So why don't we go down and do the pass of Nan Wathren, and then we'll pop back up to the north down, or to the Lone Lands, and start cranking out those quests. We've also got skirmishes we should be doing at some point. So we've got lots and lots to do. So let's hit this one. Pass of Nan Wathren. A couple levels below us, so here we are here. That's where that is. All through here. Here's Esteldine. I'm sorry, here is not Esteldine. This is Melwinen. Esteldine's up here. Yeah, so let us be about it. I'm thinking it'll be the epic book chain that will get us to Esteldine. Or Esteldine, how you'd like to say it. And even though it says Nan Wathren is, you know, full fellowship, I think we can be. I think we're going to be okay. We'll see how it goes. If we're having too much trouble, we will save that for another day. I should probably say it's going to be impossible to do some of these quests as colored quests. Eventually we'll have to be, you know, a good 10 levels above to do some of these fellowship quests, because they're going to be tough. But we're going to give this a little go and see how it works out for us. I think here. Trying to remember. Go away. Go away, Orc. I think we go over a little bridge up here. Yeah, this takes us into Nan Wathren. Seeing some baddies here pretty soon. I think. Unless someone's in here. Someone might be in here. New deeds, stronghold exploration. See what that gets for us. 2,000. So we'll probably find these as we're going along here. Incidentally, for my virtues, I have set confidence to be earning. If you'll notice, all of our 12s are right up to 13. So to waste 2,000 points to get just this little bit, it won't add it any more than that. So I'm going to wait till these get a little bit higher so that the 2,000 virtue experience points aren't wasted. So you can kind of see that all of these are at ready to hit 13. So confidence is another one we might be using, just because it'll help our attack power should we need it. Okay, so the pass of Nan Wathren. We've come to the edge of Nan Wathren. You may enter if you wish, but it will be a dangerous path. Indeed. Somewhere within Nan Wathren lies an enemy potion brewer, deadly in his craft. You should find and defeat the Orc Defiler. So it's recommending fellowship. And these, none of these are all that great. But let's just go give it a little bit of a try and see how it works. If we are getting overmatched, we will deal with it. So the Defiler of Trestlebridge. So this is the person who destroyed Trestlebridge. So we need to get some vengeance there. So he's back in there a little ways. So it's that away. So it looks like we're meant to go this way. Let's get this sharpshooter. That'll give us some quests as well. Orcs of Nan Wathren, yes. All the orcs. I think if we go through carefully and choose our targets carefully, use our CC, well, I think we'll be okay. But like I say, if not, we are more than capable of coming back later. But Trestlebridge must be avenged. And we're just the people to do it. And you might be wondering why it was hovering over this target. When I hit him, I wanted to see if this guy was going to start running, and if he was, I was going to select him and hit him with our pinning shot, then jump back to the archer, kill him, so that the pin would wear off. Get some cruel beaks and their watchful eyes. Part of our experience here is going to figure out how quickly stuff respawns. Because if stuff respawns really quick, we might be in trouble. Here's a watcher. A little nervous about the watcher, if the others are going to come. We'll just hit him with a barbed arrow. Yep. His friend there. This guy over here, gonna bleed on him. Get this man. Don't ask me how a bear trap hits a bird, but I am not gonna complain about that a bit. What do we got here? This ash patches, so we don't have to worry about that. Your swift bow is starting to hit a little bit harder. And like I say, once we get that third arrow shooting out of that swift bow, that's going to be usually our opener. Because stuff will just melt. Like that. How we doing? Doing okay, making our progress. Those broken urns, those are for scholars. Those are scholar nodes. Yeah, so we gotta get to this guy who blew up Trestlebridge and deal swift justice. So I'm going down pretty quick. Part of it is because we crafted a pretty good bow. Right? Okay, the shooters are down. Mm-hmm. Not much of an archer if you can't shoot through this. So you see, well, these enemies, to be fair, are they're a couple levels below us. But you see how the pinning shot, we're not going to have to rely on as much. Just because our DPS is going to be pretty strong. Did we get enough? We need some more renders. We need a lot more. We need 5 more birds. That'll work. There's a render. Oh, he's gonna get behind the tree. Shit. Boo. Render, you have a date with Destiny, and I will not be denied. Oh, I guess I will be denied. Wait, you stupid girl. The luckiest bird in the world right there. Okay. Orcs of Nan Wathren are done. We got some confidence. Defeated a bunch of orcs. So we're at 10 of 11, so we're just pounding right up there. We completed Of Glories Long Past. Got 15 LOTRO points. Wow. So if we complete Explorer of the North Downs and Slayer Deed. Slayer ones are the ones that are brutal. Where's the Slayer Deed? I guess you have to hit more than one to activate the deed. Got 4,000 for that. Completed 45 quests up here already. My thinking is that they've created this area as a training area for fellowships before they try to tackle the foremost instances, because those can be tricky. So pretty easy area here just to get people working together. More rep. We are now Defender. That's probably not the one that we got, but okay. Got some LOTRO points. Deed completed. Allied to the Men of Pre. We did get it. For killing orcs, I guess. We got a deed, earned standing, reputation changed. Men of Pre, we're now an ally. Interesting. Not sure why we got that exactly. Racking up some stuff to sell. Where are we? Okay, so I'm thinking we gotta go up there somewhere. How do we do that exactly? Looks like just right up there. Okay. Bigger enemies here. Fuck our melee skills. Ooh, there's a chest. Let us get it. Loot, gotta have the fat loot. Gotta be collecting all the loot. Seriously, that little thing right there. And across the bridge we go. He's a little too close for comfort. Wow. In his panic, he used a serpentine around that pole, and coming back he's going to do the same thing. But it availed him not. Okay, same as before. Hit him. If this guy activates, I'm going to flip over to him and pin him. Oh, pin him. Well, rather lame. Noobish. There's a corpse. Not bad. Okay, I'm a bit confused here. Of how to get to that ring. To that defiler. Oh, there's a path right there. I guess we go around. Didn't set a trap for our little friend who's going to activate. I hit that pinning shot a little too soon. Okay, where was this road? I don't think he's up there. Yeah, that's up that way. I have to admit I'm a bit confused as to where this defiler is. Shanker. Find and defeat. I wonder if that ring is just in the area, or if it's not actually there. I bet we're supposed to just keep on going across the bridges and such. Brawler's 4,000. Okay. We're definitely going to need to be on our crowd control game. Alright, let's look here. That goes over to Esteldine. I don't think he's over there. I've never gone up there. And I have done Nan Wathren before. Ooh, brawler. Back up a bit. Create some space. Let's just keep advancing. But I have to admit, this doesn't feel right. This would be an area thing. It wouldn't, the ring would not be there. Let me hit this even though I'm sure it's not in range. Orc Defiler. See, like these siege engineers, I'm sure we're supposed to be getting those. I'm thinking it's back there and there's more quests in here that we would have to do. But again, there didn't seem to be a way up there. It's giving us the arrow, though. Here's a siege engineer. Uh-oh. The knockdown is what's going to hurt us. Get rid of that guy. We're going to need some help here with our healers. Yep. Come on, shoot him. Got a kite. That did not help us. Okay, kiting. God, he's still hitting us. If I can get enough health. There we go, I got my bubble pot. Alright, get a bard's arrow on him. Get him fleeing. Get one more health thing here. Trying to pin him. That was close. Okay. The campfire will help us regen more quickly, so you'll see our health shoot up a little bit faster than it normally would. There's a chest up there. None of these chests are active for some reason. Might as well go ahead and eat some of our Delman's crams. That'll help too. Oh crap, they're respawning already. So you saw those papers on that little table. So we're supposed to get some other quests. Alright, so we're going to try to run out of here. Have we gone to the other side of this thing? Be nice if these worked. Oops, that's the wrong thing. We go down here? There's a whole area down there. Well, jumping is not going to work. Jumping down there just is not going to work. So we gotta go back the way we came, under the bridge. Thought I got out of combat there for a sec. So I think we went the wrong way. I think that's what happened here. Devastated. We were meant to be down there. So down this away. Yeah. Okay, so this makes more sense, of course, and there he is right there. Okay, so let's take care of some business here. Get rid of these things. Not because they're dangerous, but because they will come and interrupt our skills, and as a hunter, induction is a fact of life, so you don't want anything messing with your inductions. It's always best to get rid of the ads. Remember, this was a fellowship quest, so this is not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination. But like all four of those, I think, are going to come. So we've got to really, I got to burn this guy down as fast as possible. That guy got hit. Oh. That trap is doing its work, huh? Tyler is dead. And we can work on this guy, kill him. That was easy compared to the engineers up there. They were rough. Is there anything up here we want? Yeah. Defiler's brewing station. We want to destroy that, I imagine. You hear the clanking of hammers from here. Wherever the orcs deign to build, construction has only one use: war. Find and destroy siege engines. You should find and disable siege engines and stop their construction once and for all. Okay, so we'll accept that. So they're all over the place. So let's kill and surrender. this is going to give us a quest of these raging tar crypts that up above. We're meant to come down here first. So, except that. Oh gosh, he respawned. Let us come over here. We destroy this thing, or is it going to be interrupted? Got interrupted. But I can interrupt you back, so take that. Fast draw 3 going, so I can just do rapid fire on this guy. Destroy that. Okay, finish now. None of this stuff is going to be any good for us. Can't use that. This is low. Finish that one there. Alright, and this is probably a pretty good place to call the episode. We're about a half hour, so thanks for tuning in. We'll pick up here next time as Salty Cur simply walks into Mordor.